me,
She's just sit on everything.
I will pull up your stream so I can show the cat. One
Hmm.
second.
It's the one thing that everybody wants. Let's be fun. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly swore. I'm very tired. AC Canberra has resubscribed for 38 months and says, "Woo, thank you. I appreciate you."
And says, woo.
Have an atlas.
What a great way to learn
Oh,
about the world.
Kitty is a butt. Kitty is definitely a butt.
I can pop out the chat. Try not to post my tip link into Cleo's. That's my goal. Let's see how we do.
I am very tired. I might not even notice. Cat, 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 cat. You're not sick. I can put you on the floor. I'm not. I'm not fussed about you being on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she nearly just took down the camera.
When the other cat's sick, does this one get all of a sudden like, ooh, pay attention to me too?
I mean, this one is always pay attention to me too.
Hmm.
Um, I'm now holding her in my arms, and I can't stream like this, but she is getting pets. I want everybody to know she does get pets.
Mm-hmm.
Crafting a purr. Yeah, it feels like it. Kitty is early today. No, my other cat is sick. We've been to the vet already today. This one is compensating.
Mm.
I'm quite tired. I don't mind you being up here, but you can't touch the camera, sweet pea. That's the rules. It's the rules, okay? Sugar. I'm fine.
It
I want
seems like
everyone
you're
to know
doing
that I'm
great, Cleo.
fine. I'm doing great. I haven't been up all night with a sick cat. Fine.
Yeah.
Uh, D Dragonflame has resubscribed for 10 months. Thank you very much indeed. Again, don't just stop messing with the cable. I know it's not your fault that you've got a tail, but how you use it is.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty just wants to be included. Kitty just wants to have my undivided attention at all times. Isn't that right, baby? Yeah. Head bumps. Head bumps. Love you too. Just like my own orange cat. Yeah. So yeah, her sister is unwell. Which means she has to do extra to bother me. Hello, baby.
You're clearly not bothered enough this morning.
I know. It's just like anything that goes slightly weird in the house, she's all over me for reassurance, I think. But yeah.
Whoa.
Because she's not used to GLaDOS going in the cat carrier. It's usually her that goes in the cat carrier. So yeah. Evangeline Tyrell Cheer Biddies, Kitty does just want to be included. This is true.
Whew. Okay.
Cat. Yes, indeed, Cat. Can I do anything whilst Cat is here? No. Except grab. Right. You either go over there and stay there, or no, that's fine. You can just go over there and stay there. It's cool. Everyone take a deep breath because
In. Hold. Out. Thank you, Cleo, for that cleansing breath. I feel much more centered and ready to go about my day.
I'm glad you do, Joe. That's what I'm here for. To make sure that your life is easier.
Yeah. My life is not a mess at all right now.
No, I'm glad your life is fine.
I don't know if you can see my camera.
I can't actually at the moment.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will.
Well,
I
then
will.
you would know
I
that
will.
that
I
was
will.
pretty heavy sarcasm.
I will go and look at Joe's camera. Um. Oh, Jesus, yeah. That is chaos cam right there. Have I been enjoying the warm weather? No, I hate the heat. But it hasn't been that hot where I live, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Joe is packing.
Yeah, I'm
So
packing up the studio. Asuma was saying it was real hot where he was living.
oh yeah, no, he lives in
He lives not in Scotland, which is a different
he,
place.
he lives near where I used to live.
Hmm.
Like literally the town over. We used to live very close to each other.
Hmm.
Um I don't think he knew that. I knew that, but I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Um But yeah, no. According to my sister, the heat is really bad down there. So, but yeah, no, it was only like 20 degrees up here, which is warm, but not ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What was I doing, Joe?
You were doing washi tape stuff in a journal?
Yeah, that does sound like something I would be. Stalker much? Haha.
Uh,
The reason why I know that we live near each other is because he used to post like an old biking video and I recognized the area. That's how I know. So, wasn't really stalker, it was just sort of like X posted a video. So,
yeah, it's like let me pack up the printer toner because if I need printer toner, I'm gonna be really annoyed. But like the thing is, if I don't start packing up something,
how you've got to start packing wait, like
yeah,
it's a case of okay, let's help Joe with packing. You
I'm like,
can't pack down your computer equipment, but you can pack down accessories that you use
well,
during streams.
yeah. Well, let me
If
show
that's how
you.
it's
Let
going.
me show you like my storage area over here. This
We
is what
want
I
to.
need to.
Okay,
This
go
is
for
what I
it.
need to pack up. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah,
perfectly
yeah.
fine. You're
So I've
fine
got this
wandering around the
whole
room.
wall here that I need to pack up.
Okay, my advice would be computer bits, like anything vaguely computery, all in one box. Is my
Yeah, yeah.
advice.
That's kind of. I need to get enough of that stuff kind of put or sort of like this is all to some degree or another computer bits except for like the I've got all the Cleo cards here. Oh, here's Zombie Ink Corrales. Um, other than like yeah, but like yeah, this is almost all computer bits. Although there's also a
I
bunch of
like.
stuff here for sound baffling.
Yeah, I mean, like it's case of you, like you've got like a bunch of costumes and stuff there.
Yeah, yeah, I got the
You know,
Beetlejuice
like that
suit.
should probably go in its own box.
Yeah,
And then once that's out of the way, you can then focus in on the other stuff.
yeah. People are saying just throw it all in one box and label it by room. I don't think this is all gonna fit in one box, but yeah.
Guys, as someone who has recently moved, no,
No,
don't do that.
no. But
Don't do
yeah,
that.
that is it is kind of gonna be one of those things where this is all gonna be labeled studio dot 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 like printer toner or something. Hey, I got
Studio
my
dot 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 maybe.
yeah. Hey, thank you to Mere Muse for our first tip of the stream of 25, who says, good luck on the move. Here's pizza money to help bribe your friends into volunteering. Thank you very much, Mere Muse. We're going to rotate the main camera 25 degrees, although I'm not going to be in front of the main camera super often today. Do. Because I'm going to be moving all over the place. Let's get that
Except for
rotated
backup
25.
devices. Backup devices must go in a separate box that must not travel in the same vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting that sense as well. Ooh, okay. I've got some nice greeny washi tape here. Yeah, the theme for this one is vaguely Japanese and playing is the theme for this month. So I've got my vaguely Japanese washi tape.
Mm-hmm.
Washi tape vaguely Japanese? Isn't that like the law?
Yeah, I mean, like, that's like saying, oh, I've got these vaguely Mexican quesadillas. Like,
Yeah.
uh,
I don't know if you've ever had British quesadillas. Whew, they're vaguely Mexican,
mhm,
but they're definitely British.
yep. But yeah, Martin Stowe says
Carson,
start by putting everything on the floor. Part of why we need to do this
it
is
doesn't look like Joe has a lot of
there.
floor
Yeah,
there.
there's the floor is already covered with stuff too, so it's kind of a whole thing. Uh, yeah,
Kind of a whole thing. Does sum up Joe's life right now.
yeah.
Thank you, Castleman, who has resubscribed for 30 months, says lucky number 13. And with Cleo hands, we
I
appreciate
think I'm
that.
gonna put this chair out of the way. Okay.
So, yeah, Joe is busy with life. I am busy with Cat. And actually, to be fair, she is asleep right now.
Yay. Okay.
If you squinted, British quesadillas are slightly Mexican. If you squinted, British quesadillas. I mean, like, yeah.
Okay, I
I'm
really
I'm
want to
not.
get the right kind of quesadilla laser printer like they have in the menu, because that would be really fun for parties to have
That
custom
would be fun.
burned
That would
laser
be.
quesadillas.
I mean, you're not wrong. That would be a lot of fun to have, especially if you print your friends' secrets on them.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is I was looking at it, and I was like, I already have a laser printer, and it can theoretically handle thick paper, but I'm worried about feeding a quesadilla into it, like not a whole quesadilla, sorry, a tortilla into it, and having it not come out
Yeah,
entirely in
no.
one
At
piece.
that point, you have in fact ruined your printer.
Yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, actually, wait, no, that wouldn't work because that would be bonding toner. I guess a laser printer that bonds toner to a piece of paper is just going to bond toner to the quesadilla.
Yeah, you need a heat printer of some description.
Yeah, we need like a laser etcher. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
When packing both the moving and I look to put down containers and just throw vaguely related stuff in there, and then pick up each container and pack it more efficiently. I mean, yeah, I don't like. My plan is to not move ever again. So
Yeah. If this
you joined in the menu discussion. Hi, Badger.
yeah, if this place works out okay, we could theoretically stay there until my daughter goes to college.
Mm.
But it's not my first choice to do so because it is kind of small compared to our current one, but you know, it'd be doable if we
Yeah.
had to.
I moved from my parents' house. Like I did the whole moving for university, which is just throwing things into boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Moving house is horrible. I don't like it.
I don't like it
It's
either.
the worst thing. So I feel for you, Joe. As you know, I'm contractually obligated to do so.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay. Dremel is back.
You realize you're off camera, right?
That's kind of okay, right? I don't know.
It's okay. I'm just saying. You moved things
Yeah.
so you could show us your shelves. You might want to move it to where you're more likely to be standing for the
Yeah,
majority of the time.
that's smart.
Badger, you chose this. This is
Yeah.
on you.
Okay, so let's
How would I
see.
feel about Minecraft themed washi tape? I'd take it.
The Twitchy Crafter says, "Looks like my place, and I'm not even moving." Haha. No, 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 I haven't started in this room yet. This does not look like this because we're moving.
This is just what his house looks like. To be fair,
this
I
is
think
how
it's
it's
what
looked for
most
2.5
people's-
years.
There is at least one room in every person's house that looks like this.
Yeah, this is.
You can't tell me otherwise.
Mhm.
I will call you a liar if you try to tell me otherwise.
Bailey-O says, "Why are you moving?" Oh, my kid got into school across town, and there's the way traffic is in Nashville. There'd be no way to get over there every day, so we're moving closer to her new school.
And it's a good school.
It's a good school. We were lucky to get in. It was like you had to qualify to get into a lottery. So you had to be both talented and lucky. Uh, so, yay. I'm glad you didn't get all my genes.
Yeah. Snake Games has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. I am Beatles has resubscribed for 11 months. Thank you. And McLesley has cheered biddies. I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Maybe we put this printer toner in after. It's kind of a weird box.
I don't have a room like this. My dump closets have doors and drawers, so you can't see what's in there. Well, some of us are luckier than others, apparently. I'm still working on my office. I managed to get... Did I tell you about my blind problem in my room, Joe?
No.
Okay, well, I struggled to take down the blinds that were in my office so I could, fill in like holes and stuff. Managed to get the blinds down, managed to get the first set of screws out, and then I find behind the first set of blinds another set of brackets for blinds.
What?
Yep, they just, instead of removing the original brackets for blinds, they had just put the second lot of blinds over that. So there were two sets of brackets of blinds. Oh, we got a hype train. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
So I had to, and these were really difficult to get out. So what I had to do was I had to take down the first set of brackets, and then I tried to, and then the screws were stripped in the other set of brackets. So I had to take a rotary tool, and then either cut in a screw hole, which worked for 3 of the screws, and then I had to grind the screws down that wouldn't come off. So that's what I spent several days doing. I now qualify as a home archaeologist. That makes sense to me. It was a lot. There was a lot of stuff going on there. So I just couldn't believe just how lazy these people had been. Not only had they wallpapered over the other wallpaper, but they had put blinds over the other blinds.
I mean, in fairness, at some point in the process, you must have considered, what if I just do that too? What if I just say, okay, we're putting another bracket in?
My brain is refusing. Like I thought they've left this here because this used to be an ex-rental property. Mm-hmm. Because they were lazy landlords. And if I just let it go, then I am as bad as a landlord.
I don't think that's true. Like, I mean...
I don't think that's true, but that's how I felt.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
Badger Spare says, if the lighthouses are not in use, why are they still plugged in? It's hard to reach the place they're plugged into. Also, in theory, I assume at some point I might use them. But yeah, it's been like a year and a half.
Work has tipped 50 quid saying, thanks for the amazing content you make. Also, you're a 10. No, you're 10s because everyone's a 10 because that's how numbers work.
Yay, numbers. Okay. I'm looking at this.
We don't arbitrarily assign numbers to people because everybody is valid and beautiful in their own way. Even Joe.
Yay. Okay. These Cleo boxes fit perfectly in the cardboard box. So I think I'm just going to have a TCG box.
There. There we go. Problem number 1 solved. TCG box go.
I was really hoping I'd have a place to display these cards when I ordered the full set.
Mm-hmm.
And since the new place is even smaller than my current place, I'm kind of like, well, that'll be something for when my kid goes to college, or I'll auction these off or something. I don't know.
Yeah. That is one of the things that I really want to do is to get my TCG cards. At least the slabbed ones that I've got. I want those in a frame.
Yeah.
Full showed me. Her display. It's great. It's really nice.
Mm.
They're not the slabbed ones, but like she's got one of every hermit
Mm-hmm.
in a nice little frame. It's really cute.
Well, that'd be something cool to make on the craft stream sometime.
Mm.
Okay, so how much space do I have left in this box? Not a ton. Which is good. I like it when I'm kind of mentally just looking through everything here and going, what can I put sames of in one box? And
Mm-hmm.
like all the TCG stuff fitting in one box is nice.
It does feel nice. Yeah, Full showed it on stream. I don't have access to it. She did show it to me over Discord when I asked.
Oh.
So, but if you ask False on stream, she will probably get it down and show it to you.
No
Eventually.
promises.
Maybe not straight away, but maybe eventually. Just tell her Cleo was saying that False's cards looked amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So
spare keyboards and TCG cards. Keyboard's too long for the box. Okay.
hi, False.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, False.
Oh,
Yeah, we're talking about your
hi.
TCG cards that are awesome. You forgot to share the link I mentioned. You showed it to us on. You showed it to us on Discord.
Message deleted by a moderator. See, that happens when I post the link to my tipping thing too.
Yeah, we don't show links. If you send it to me in Discord, I can put it in. Oh.
Nolan Void writes that they had a dream where I met them in Niagara Falls and tried to trade TCG cards for their shoes.
Hi.
I hope things don't get that desperate. Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god, hi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. That horn will haunt my nightmares, False, just so you know. I do want that horn though. Is there a spare one? Because I feel like I need it. Kind of feel like I need it. Just so we can have passive aggressive. Oh my god, highs! Battles on Hermitcraft.
Yeah, we're not passive aggressive enough as it is.
I'm just aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about passive aggressive. I said Shug Cub should be giving everyone their own, so we don't feel the need to buy them. Yeah, I bought. To be fair, I bought mostly other people's. Oh no, I got an Oh No one. I got some Oh No woes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did. Haunted by your own voice. Hey, you're a video person. You should definitely feel haunted by your own voice 90% of the time. Speaking of which, I haven't edited the video that was supposed to go out today, but I was going to do that this morning.
Yeah.
But then I had the vet. So, you know, like... It's all right. It's May. Videos don't do great in May anyway. Or at least not the beginning part of May. Oh no, vet. Kitty was very sick all night. We got her into the vet this morning. She's on antibiotics, antiemetics, and something else which my brain has. She got injected with like 3 things. But they suspect she'll be fine. She was very hot. No, it's the other cat, Badger. It's not her Pancreas, because Pancreas Kitty, fine. This is the other one. They think it's some kind of bacterial infection, or something. So I don't know. I don't know. She'll be all right. She's sleeping right now. She's got like really wet food because she was dehydrated a bit. No, not vitamins. Painkillers. She was also injected with painkillers. So yeah. But like I was like small hours of the morning, I was umming and ahhing about whether to take her to the emergency vet. I didn't in the end. I waited for it to open. So feel like I should have taken her, but you know.
I'm gonna take my headphones off and carry this box into the other room. So I will
Okay,
be
Joe.
right back.
It's cool. You do what you need to do, Joe. Always do anyway, Joe. Can't hear me. It's fine. It's wet food soup. Yes, she's got Pancreas Kitty's fine and wants that camera knocked down now. Yeah, Pancreas Kitty has just gone to sleep though, so she's fine. That is the worst letter placement. Jesus.
Okay.
It's fine. It's all fine. How dare Joe do what he wishes?
I do what I
mean,
want.
right?
Thank you very much to Mini Cheese Mouse for tipping 120, who says a larger than usual tip to help with all the things. Well,
Oh,
it is
that's
a
nice.
very good time. That's gonna
It's a
get us.
very good time to tip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Know that feeling.
So let's see. That's gonna bring us up to 145
Many
degrees
abacus
angular.
speed.
Yes. Gosh, this camera is making my hair look terrible. Unlike my hair just actually looking terrible, which cannot possibly be the case, or be the reason.
No, your hair is also always glorious and beautiful and lustrous.
Yeah,
thanks, Newt, for resubscribing for 13 months. Hearts to everybody, particularly to Gwerk for that $50 tip. I appreciate that. I am very tired, so if I repeat things, you are gonna have to just deal with it, guys.
Yay. Badger Spanner writes, definitely not looking at Joe's studio and the floor plan of our new apartment and making deep intake of breath noises. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna buy more shelves.
You did this to yourself, but valid. It's okay. I have also lived in a very small house before. So much so that I didn't even have an office and recorded from my couch for many years.
That's really only doable if you live alone, though, is the problem. Like, once you need a child to be quiet. Like,
I'm never going to have that problem, Joe. So,
yeah.
I know it does. I mean, I am missing out on the joys of life, apparently.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying, like, your plan would not be viable for my situation. I could not just record in the living room indefinitely without it making more problems than it solves.
I wasn't suggesting it, Joe. I'll be honest. What I was doing was saying, I get it. I lived in a small house, and then explained why my house was small.
Gotcha.
So, okay. Joys of life subjective. I don't mind living in a smaller house, although like this house feels extremely large, but I also feel like I've put far too much stuff in it. So did find somebody that will come and mow my lawns for me, because I hate it. Yeah. So shut up, JT. There were drinks involved, many drinks. I drank on New Year's twice actually, I think.
Oh, wow.
I did drinking streams at New Year's because it's the only time I drink ever. Is
the passage of time that deeply upsetting?
Joe, you're old, you know.
Yeah,
You get it.
I know all sorts of things.
You understand. You know all sorts of things. Doubt.
Not valuable things or helpful things.
I know many vague things. Right, I've got to do this page again because, like, if I show you the kiddie page of this, I've got like video clip pages. Obviously, May has been busy and I haven't written down all the clips, but you know, so what are we thinking, guys? Are we thinking like I've got to do this tape thing at the top? Black, blue, pinks, light blue. That's the one I just used. Or red. I've already used the red though. Or this white one. Which one?
That box seems
That's many colours.
very red and pink in general.
Do
you color
yeah,
code
it
the
is
boxes?
very.
Or did that just happen to
This
be how
came
it's...
like this. This
Okay.
came like this. This is a box of just like, so like. Oh, I haven't used that one. It's got many like little colors. This one. It's got to be one of the thickens. This one. I guess one of those four. Shut up, Red. You don't get a vote because you're the surprising dearth of green given usual zombies. Well, I do have this one that I bought at the same time because I recognised there wasn't a lot of green. There was also this one, which I kind of like, which is spoopy, which I was going to say for like Halloween. This is mostly got like herons and like some figures on it, but most of the little washi tapes are like floral. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Vote now. I'll just put it in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make it just general. 4, 3. 5. Oh, we're going back into it's between these two, really. 3 seems okay. It's between these two, as far as I can tell. It's the blues. The blues have it. Three. So 4 or 5 we're at. Looks like fours to me. Okay, 4s. We're doing 4s. Okay, we'll save that one for another time. Maybe later today. Maybe later today.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay for today.
I don't think today has a yay in it. Tomorrow has a yay in it. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
You got any birthday plans?
Oh, well, I'm going to be streaming. And Force and Ren. Well, Ren really wanted to play Plate Up again. So he suggested if I'm streaming anyway, I might as well do that on my birthday stream. So
That should be fun.
yeah, should be nice. Nice to hang out with people. Considering I don't know anyone up here just yet. That voice sounded like one of the Flibbles. The Fibbles. I don't know what a Fibble is.
I was gonna say, don't forget, there's a fireworks show tomorrow, an hour before the meeting, too.
Oh, I will go to I'm not going to go to the meeting, but I will go to the fireworks show.
Yay!
Because I'm planning on streaming most of the day. Won't be able to catch the stream tomorrow, so happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Do you ever do a rainbow themed journal month? I did. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, That was the 2023 beginning one. But I did do a journal, like a rainbow journal. I don't know where it was. I think it was like really early days.
I'm realizing a lot of this stuff isn't sorted as is.
Uh-huh. Have I got any plans for Pride? Mostly just existing whilst queer is fine. There you go, rainbow. It was a November themed one.
Grithalia
Right.
says, "Doesn't Joe need help?"
Joe needs a lot of help. I
Probably,
didn't use
but
it that
like,
much.
I mean, I don't have the keys to the new place yet. I'm just looking at what I've got to deal with and trying to mentally.
I mean, I also can't help Joe.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
can't be
it's like,
helped.
I mean, like in general, but also specifically for this.
Yeah. So.
Existing. You get to go to your first Pride this year. Oh, that's really cute.
And I'm knocking stuff off.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything specific for Pride. I think existing whilst queer is probably the only thing I got. It's all I got, guys. All I got. Birthday streams make me miss Twitch Sings.
Oh,
You don't talk about Twitch
I
Sings.
forgot that existed. That was fun.
So did
Remember when we
I.
made all those songs for you?
Yeah, I remember playing with them. It was lots of fun.
That was fun.
I wish it still existed. As more than a memory.
It was at least 3 years ago because I was in the old studio.
Oh yeah. Well, it was before I was like streaming full time, I think. So it was still working. Pride events are too peoply for me. Yeah, I think that's my problem as well. I'm stealing the existing whilst clear. It sounds better than I'm not doing anything for Pride. You know what? Like sometimes all you can ask of people is to just exist, and that goes for straight people as well as queer. You know?
There's something to be said for existence as defiance.
Yeah, it's fight existence. NJ has gifted us up to Badger. Oh, thank you. Hi. Hi. Mini Cheese Mouse has resubscribed for 38 months. I think I said that already, but hearts to you too. Twitch Sings was a fun time. I also got, I really miss the people who got really salty at me, because I sometimes went and see who duetted with me, and there were like professional singers who looked at it and said, "Oh, this person has got a lot of watches. I'll duet them." And then they realised that I was being stupid and ridiculous with it, and they didn't appreciate that so much. I got so many rolled eyes. I was like, "Oh, this person is doing well. They must be a great singer." No, I'm a fun singer, not a great one.
But we appreciate you.
They took it so seriously. They really did. But you know, it takes all sorts. I am definitely an it takes all sorts kind of person. I miss Gandalf. I miss Gandalf. Gandalf was a great singer. Actually, no, he wasn't, but he was a fun singer.
I've got birthday candles with different numbers on them in here. I didn't even.
Have you got 2 4s? Because we could use
No.
those tomorrow. Well, then
It
that's
comes with
useless.
1 4. Comes with one of each
Well,
number, so you better not turn 55 either, Cleo. Anytime
okay.
soon.
I don't ever intend on turning 55.
There you go. Good.
Imagine a similar game, but with VTuber Sword. That would be so fun. That would be so fun.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, what software you use to actually do the puppeting.
The puppeting. I use VC Face.
VC Face. Let me write this down. Or not.
VC as in SEE Face. for the
Oh,
computer.
like CSE, VC face for
VC face,
computer.
VSEE face
Yeah,
for the stuff on the computer. Camera software is eye facial mocap.
eye facial mocap. Okay, cool. Because I started looking into I was like trying to figure out what's a craft I can do even if I don't have like a workshop set up yet
Mm-hmm.
when I first move. I was like, it'd be good to go in and just like throw some stuff together real quick and experiment with
Yeah.
since I've got the puppet skin anyway, I don't need something that looks realistic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to practice like rigging and deforming the skeletons and stuff.
Yep.
So, yeah. I haven't done a lot of 3D modeling since Google sold SketchUp, but
Mm-hmm.
at my old day job, I used to make a
Mm.
lot of 3D models of things for references and marketing materials. Um,
Yeah.
because, I was the computer person and they'd be like, "This is a computer task, right?" And I'd be like, "I happen to be ludicrously talented across many fields, so sure, why not?" Uh,
It's a computer task. Like, here's the thing: if you're good enough at like general stuff, like generally good at most things,
yeah.
you get given everything.
Yeah, yeah, it was one of those things like, "Joe, you can do this, right?" And I'm like, "Well, yes, it's not what somebody who has my job would normally do, but like I personally am very capable." Yes.
Yeah. As someone who works in IT, please no. It's the thing, you just get given everything if you're
Mm-hmm.
like moderately good at IT.
Well, but
It's not
that's the
your
thing though,
job.
is we didn't have an IT department. We had like one computer guy. Like
Oh
you
yeah, same as
that,
like most schools. Yeah.
that's the there's a difference between like I'm part of the IT team. Please don't ask me to do 3D models versus I do everything from like writing the database queries to running cable through the ceilings. Oh, sure, I
Hmm.
can make 3D models too.
Becoming an IT department must be hard. You'd be surprised. We had one guy who came in 1 day a week
Mm-hmm.
for computers at school. I'm just going to turn on the filter and turn on the fan, just so you know, guys. So noise suppression filter is going on. So if my voice cuts out a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it is. There we go. Let's make sure the microphone's away from that. Oh, it's kind of warm.
So this is old cables like coax and stuff.
I was in IT department once. Apparently, everything that had a power cord was IT.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't an IT department once and still got called out for like, every electrical thing. And like, they kept on introducing new technologies, and it was just sort of like, and we'll have a team of specialists that we train to use this. No, what they had was me learning how to use new stuff and then deciding that I got to, without extra pay, teach everyone else. The
I mean,
curse of
your job was
competence.
literally
Yeah.
teacher, though, right? This wasn't at your geology job.
No, this was teaching children, but no, I had to teach adults, which is a different skill set. And also didn't get the training that they said we would get, or the money.
Yay!
So moving in with someone who already has a doom box of cables. Yeah, I know if I don't bring my own, I'll need something as soon as I get there. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm.
scary how little most adults understand about computers, to be honest. Anyone who is like, I'm over 40. Like, the thing is, every teacher, when computers were a thing, in the UK, when they came out, they had special training on computers. The reason why I know this is because I found the old computer teaching manual, which was about this big, in one of the oldest teachers' closets when they were leaving the profession. They still have the stuff, and they said, "Oh no, it's still like you should have this. This will still be useful." And I'm like, "It's 30 years old."
But still fresh.
Speaking as a fellow ex-teacher, why are most teachers so bad with tech? I think because it's situationally useful for a lot of things, but also laziness. Also a bit laziness. There's also so much to do in the job. If you say, and now you've got to be an expert in tech, they're going to go, I can teach without the tech, so I will let it go by the wayside. Which is what I did a lot of the time. Mm-hmm. If the tech wasn't working, I would just do it by hand.
Yeah, my daughter was saying that her class was the first one to have their laptops recalled for the end of the year because
yeah.
So apparently it's based on when your class visits the library, because the librarian is also in charge of checking out the laptops at the beginning and end of the year, because librarians check things out, right? That's what a master's degree in library science is for. And so, yeah, the kids went to library class and came back without their laptops, and they've still got, more than like about 7 or 8 days of instruction. And the teachers are like, "Okay, everybody get out your laptops, how to do this." And it's like, no. Teacher's like, what do you mean no? "Oh, we don't have them." What do you mean you don't? You all don't have your laptops? Every single one of you forgot your laptops at the library. "No, the librarian took them all." The teacher's like, my entire lesson plan is on the computer for the next week. Great. This is great coordination at the school level.
Yep. I cannot stress enough how poorly resources are handled in schools.
Mm-hmm.
Because every teacher is expected to follow a schedule, but most of them don't.
Mm-hmm.
This is true, just more work for zero compensation. Pretty much. If you're good at something, if you tell somebody, here's the thing. I didn't, when I went to my last school, I didn't go in there planning on being the person good in tech.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there and tried to keep it quiet. But because I fixed things for people,
mm-hmm.
because, it was a case of someone in the same department says, "I haven't got this working. I couldn't get it to work." And I said, "Oh, you got to do this, this, and this." They told someone else who was across the corridor, and then they asked me for my help. And then it spread to the point where I was being called down to the opposite end of the school on my break time to help a teacher with their tech. And it's like, I've actually got to set up my own classes? Yes, but I need this for my class. And I'm like, okay, but I need this.
It's like, well, your class is just gonna be worse than mine. Enjoy your Google reviews.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, if you're good at something, don't let people know, unless you don't want to do it for free. And one thing I don't want to do for free is pack up all this stuff. So tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills at YouTube.
This is Joe not being good at packing up stuff, which we've all figured out by now.
Yeah, thank you to Mere Muse and Mini Cheese Mouse for tipping already. If anybody else wants to throw a few bucks in there, it would be appreciated, because moving is expensive and stressful, and
Thank you, Stalk the Bear, who resubscribed for 34 months, and Rain Prentice, who subscribed. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there isn't no exits. But tomorrow there will be cake. because I will go out and buy myself some cake tonight. And Jay Archer has resubscribed for 30 months and says, take some of Amazon's money. I appreciate you. I appreciate the gift of Amazon money. If you have Amazon Prime, feel free to throw it my way. It's the same amount of money as a regular sub, but it comes from Jeff Bezos' pocket, not mine. Not yours, even.
How that works?
I mean, kind of. Nearest makes a difference.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how Jeff Bezos' pants work or whatever. Maybe it's a shirt pocket.
Yeah. What flavour cake are you shopping for? Ideally, my favourite cake is cheesecake to start with. But if it's a cake, I will just go plain chocolate cake. Badger tipped 300 biddies, says, I forgot I have free bits from telling Twitch and their advertisers how terrible they are. Happy early birthday. Woo. Thanks, Badger. You got any of them free biddies? I'm happy to take those as well.
Yay.
I'm not proud.
Yeah, Badger was telling me about those surveys, being like, how would you like Twitch to sell you advertisements using artificial intelligence to recommend pharmaceuticals? And it's just like, no!
No, really not.
I don't even know how this cable got wound around this table like 8 to 12 times.
I'm guessing you did that.
I don't think I did that on purpose, but...
I don't think you did it on purpose, but I do think you did that.
It is probably my fault somehow, I'll give you that.
Push Chid Moonicorn biddies and said Moonicorn doesn't come cheap. I appreciate Moonicorn as well. And Kish has resubscribed for 9 months. Woo! It's Wednesday with a sub baby. Some of those surveys are a little concerning, I won't lie. You know what, Force? You are not wrong. Some of those surveys are just like, how would we like to replace your brain with an artificial brain? And see how it interacts with other artificial intelligences. No, I'm good, thanks. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you watch your favourite streamers talk about over-the-counter medicines? What?
Oh, yeah. They were like, what about live reads for medicine? Do you want, it's like, I used to have problems with uncontrollable
I used to have
vomiting,
chronic bowel dysfunction or something, but now I take anti-bowels.
Yeah.
TM.
It's like...
It removes your bowels completely by dissolving.
There's some sort of joke or play on, like, I used to have problems with my bowels, but now there's incontinence.
No, I don't
Inconsonance. Consonants and vowels, incontinence and bowels. There's something there. I don't know.
Oh.
I can't get to the joke because I'm, like, too tangled up in all these
I
cables.
always need medical advice from streamers. Sometimes, like, sometimes streamers have, like, genuine medical conditions, and they do have advice, though. But I would never take their advice on what medications I would use. It feels a very, like, American thing.
Yeah.
Because we don't have those adverts in the UK, which is, ask your doctor if our medicine is right for you. Cam gives you the best advice for anxiety and ADHD. Yep.
Wait, who gave the best advice for anxiety?
My partner.
Oh.
My partner. Someone who actually has those things. Yeah, no, that tracks. If a streamer suggested a brace for RSI, I'd look into it. If they suggested a painkiller or supplement. If a streamer suggested a brace for RSI, that's valid because, we all have wrist problems after a while. But, I asked my doctor what medicine is right for me because he knows better than random adverts. I'm sure some of them do. I'm sure most of them do.
Well, I mean, if you're going to a medical doctor, maybe.
If you're going to an actual doctor, ugh. This one's got blue stuff on it. That has a blue picture there. We're gonna put a blue stickers are my mainstay of my life now. like when I was a kid, I never used to use the stickers I got because I was always kind of like, but I don't want to waste them. But now I buy my own stickers. And what's important
Hmm.
is being able to use your own stickers because you bought them and no one can tell you off for sticking them wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I have a place to stick them. Bullet journals, an excuse to use your stickers. What's Cleo up to? Getting distracted from making a bullet journal. Also, JT, because I think it was you that asked for it. We also have a mod command that explains bullet journals and where I get my stuff from. So that's for you, because I know you get tired of those questions. Would you take advice from a streamer on bullet journaling? Me personally, from me, hearts. Of course you would. From me,
Yeah, Cleo knows all about bullet journaling.
I know. Like I have some experience. Only some though.
Yeah.
I bought 500 stickers a few weeks ago specifically to put some in with TCG trades. Valid. You're valid. And so are you. And
Yay.
you. And you. Hang on.
Okay, Cleo, I'm gonna go
Camera.
put this box out in the hallway and get a new box. I'll be right back.
Enjoy your boxes. Because someone has to. And I don't think it's Joe. On a sideways. You're blue. I'm literally at colour matching my stickers right now. I'm so tired.
Okay, I can hear again. Yay.
Hooray! You mean you went deaf for like the 5 seconds you were out of the room?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could not
Did
hear
wonder.
anything. It was so isolating.
So sad, Joe.
I know.
So sad.
I know. Oh,
Stickers! If I could make stickers, I would be a crazy person. I keep on looking into machines that do like cut out stickers.
Mhm.
Like what's it called? The
cry cut, maybe?
yeah, or a silhouette or something like that. I keep on looking at those and going, it would save me a lot in stickers.
Mm-hmm.
But then I would just have to find images and make the stickers myself.
Well, or you could design the images in like software and then have them available for download to your Patreon patrons or something. So people with their own cry cut machines could cut custom Zombie Cleo stickers.
I mean, this is true, but that would suggest I have any artistic capacity.
I mean, basically, if you look at what you're doing here, you have some artistic capacity. Then you have a scanner. You could scan it in, clean it up in Photoshop, and then make stickers out of what you're doing by hand.
I mean, I could, but I don't necessarily think that what I'm doing is worthy of stickers.
Okay, that's fair.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, though, Joe.
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
yeah, I'm not gonna fight you on this if you don't think you're quite there. But like, I do think like with the amount of practice you're getting illustrating, doing these journals, you might not be there yet, but you could be in a non-surprising amount of time. Like, you know, like a year from now, you're gonna be like, man, why am I not making stickers yet? You know?
It's a good question. I mean, honestly, I think if I were to make like to make stickers, like having experience like that, the thing that sells fastest in merch drops are the stickers because then they're cheap. It is something that we sleep on a little bit because I do know that that's a thing. The only downside is the amount of ink I go through printing off all the stickers. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes I fear the things I do for fun gets less fun when I start think of monetizing them. That is also true.
Well, but that's one of the nice things about it, like I was saying, if you're not trying to print and sell the stickers per se, but you're designing them for your own use, but then putting the files up on your Patreon,
Mm.
it's like it's a value add for the people who are already on your Patreon, but you're not like, oh, I gotta sell these or I'm losing money. You know what I mean?
Joe is smart.
I do what I can.
Joe is smart.
Oh, can I reach this box? Oh, why is this box so heavy? Oh, it is literally full of books. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey, you know what, Joe? Just slap books, a label of books on that box, and then it's just done.
Well, so the thing is, the box had this wire on top of it in such a way that it looked like the entire box was just full of wires. All right. Uh, Instead, it's all of Corinne's notebooks or something from like second grade. Uh,
Don't get rid of those.
no, well, I've got a lot of this stuff in here as acoustic baffling, um,
Mm.
to keep the room from being too lively. But yeah, so the thing is, these cloth boxes slot nicely into the cardboard boxes, but then they're stackable at that point. So okay, yeah, so that's basically one pre-packed box.
There. What's my opinion on fountain pens? I prefer these.
I prefer geyser
prefer-
pens, guppy geyser
prefer-
pens.
Can you imagine having a pen that just shot fish out of it?
It would be beautiful.
It would be beautiful, and then they'd flop around and die.
I mean, beautifully morbid.
I mean, I am that is my entire way of life, Joe. Beautifully morbid. Mini Cheese Mouse has cheered 200 biddies saying, "Here's some bits I seem to have appreciated." And RFC has subscribed. Welcome to the horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no cakes, but tomorrow there will be cake or exits.
Yay!
I remember getting my fountain pen license in school. We just call them pen licenses now because they're not fountain pens. They are literally just like felt pen stuff, like the school pens. But also fountain pens are too hard, and I don't like them.
Hey, we got a tip.
Joe is smart. Joe immediately gets crushed by a box.
Thank you, Maxwell, for tipping 4. We're going to go ahead and get that on the board here, rotating us up to 149 degrees. Every dollar that rolls in the camera rotates 1 degree angular. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills and YouTube Super Chat. And Max asks, what's the coolest, oddest thing on that shelf? Well, the answer would have been a full set of TCG cards, but I just took that down and put it in a box.
This is true. They are the coolest and oddest.
Oh, well, I've got my my sun hat here, which some people would argue is Badger Spanner's sun hat, but you know what?
I'm not told.
What?
Sorry, I was talking to my. Sorry.
But Badger left it here, and so I'm the one wearing it. It sure looks like my hat now, huh? So that's fun.
You're just gonna accept this, Badger? Blatant theft?
Well, you don't want me getting sunburned at PlayOnCon. Somebody's got to wear it. Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure they don't?
Badger says suits
Just here
you.
asking the questions.
See?
Badger has to say that.
I don't know. I've dated a lot of people who say a lot of mean things to me. So, which is more of a statement about my judgment than anything. But,
Possibly.
yeah, no. I can tell you empirically, people who are in relationships with me are not required to be nice. I don't enforce rules like that. And,
You don't have the option.
yeah, if I only dated people who were nice to me, there'd be nobody to date.
Oh, dear. Wow, Blaze. What are both your pronouns? I believe Joe is an any, and I'm a she, they.
Yeah. Okay, so can I get this tape dispenser back together now that I've got new tape roll in it? That's the question.
Probably.
I hope so, because I had never disassembled it previously, and I just kind of assumed it would disassemble and reassemble, but yeah, we're learning a lot today.
Maximum learning. I shouldn't be surprised you'd say that. No, I'm not surprised by anything you do, Blaze, to be honest. Shocked, not surprised.
Okay. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it looks like it works. Cool. Ink Curious, I've got plenty of foam acoustic tiles too. Thank you for offering.
I do not.
But the thing is, you don't just want foam acoustic tiles. Like having like bookshelves with a lot of differently sized books, and things like that, really helps dampen the echo. Like acoustic tiles are a treatment for an empty room, but it's usually what I do is I'll put acoustic tiles in the back of the bookshelves, like so if you pulled all the books out, you would see acoustic tiles there. So they're kind of a catch-all, but like then I'll have lots of unevenly sized and shaped things of various densities in front of them.
Plants work a lot.
Yeah.
Plants are nice because they're soft, they absorb, but there's also lots and lots of surfaces for the sound to bounce off of.
Hey, thank you very much to Shifty Pumpkin for tipping 15, who says no dates, only moves. I don't know what that means, but I guess some people don't like every kind of fruit, so...
This one, puppy?
Like, dates are like Middle Eastern raisins, right?
Probably.
I think they're a kind of grape or something.
Oh, this one.
But thank you very much, Shifty Pumpkin. We've rotated the camera 15 degrees angular now. Tex Notronic says, what multicam overlay fever dream is this? It's a Joe Hill stream. But if you're curious...
I'm also here.
Yeah. But
Shifty Pumpkin tip $15. There's for things that are stuff. I appreciate you, Shifty.
But yeah, let me post the CRT filter by finite singularity retro effects link. And the 3D effect by Exceldro link. If you want your stream to look like this, oh my god, why? Oh my god, why?
Oh my god, why?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to annoy False. Like, is False still here? If False is not still here, I'm definitely going to be using that. Oh my god, why? So thank you, Shifty, for the $15 for the things that are stuff, and Gwerk for the biddies, saying I also received bits for filling in nonsense on marketing service. So here you go. God, please. Oh my god, bye! It's the one I need.
Okay, I love that. Oh my god, bye! Oh my god, bye!
Seems rude not to say bye as well. I mean, yeah? Like, honestly, if you had a set of 3 horns, which is, oh my god, hi, oh my god, bye, and oh my god, why, I would buy several sets of those and give them to everybody.
There's also one for if somebody's being lazy and like is not putting in an effort. You could be like, "Oh my god, try!"
Oh my god, sigh!
Oh, this is all workbooks.
Okay. You got a picture set of horns to cut.
Yeah. Get a partnership going. Make some money. Okay.
I would definitely buy those horns because I'm now contractually obligated to. Because I said I would.
Spawn of Hex writes...
Bulk Shulker box set. Yeah!
You could have that section of the store be called, oh my god, bye! With a B-U-Y.
That is perfect. Oh my god, bye!
Welcome to the new section of Cub's Horn Shop. Oh my god, bye! I can't do a cub doing a false voice, but that's the closest I could get.
Oh, no, next ad you've got to. It is a great segue. Artisy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you coming over. Hi.
Artisy Raiders, welcome to Cleo stream.
Joe is also here.
I'm here too.
In spirit. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. So, this box is already so heavy, I think I should stuff the Jolos into it. Because they're light. Oh my god, everything's falling. But yeah.
Wow, Joe.
I know, right? Where's the other Jolo? Okay. Well. Oh, here it is. I feel like those shouldn't be separated.
I like the fact that Joe's branding is specifically Joe with something else onto it.
Okay.
A lot of cartoon SFX noises. Did so in that way. Oh my god, Tiny Joe in the corner would be cute. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to set that up. Well, no, I could set that up. It's just a case of it's annoying to set up.
Like all things.
I'll think about it. Like all things, Joe.
It's
really annoying. Oh my god, Chai. It is the Kitty Cafe takeaway. You're correct.
Happy Squash says, taking a break from packing my apartment to watch Joe pack an apartment. Yay! That's teamwork.
It's apartments all the way down.
Yeah.
Which is how apartments work, usually.
Yeah, usually. Okay, so what would I call this box? Studio acoustic baffling.
I like the idea of like studio acoustic / baffling, just because it's confusing.
I've never had to spell Jolos before. This looks wrong. Jolos / second grade workbooks.
I like the fact. I sometimes wonder how your daughter feels about like the stuff with just your face on. It must be such a weird experience. Definitely a scalpel.
Well, I mean, it's not like the apartment is decorated with this stuff. These things were on a shelf facing in a way that you couldn't see them.
I mean, fair, but it just feels very much like, yeah, no, my dad has pillows with his face on it, don't yours?
Yeah.
You get used to it. I mean, to be fair, I do have. Well, if my office was fixed, which it isn't, I would definitely have teeny tiny plushy Cleos around.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've got the thing is, I've got everything for my room.
Yeah.
It's just getting it painted, and now that I have solved the issue of the multiple blind bindings on it, I can actually get on with that. So it might be finished within the next couple of weeks.
Yay.
Months, maybe.
Blaze says, wait, Joe has pillows with his face on it? I want pillows with Joe's face on it. Yeah, well, these were gifts.
Don't give Blaze Joe's pillows with Joe's face on it.
Yeah, so these were engagement gifts when I got engaged the first time to my now ex-wife. One of my best friends was like, look, because you love Joe so much, I got you something to remember your engagement by. It's a pillow with Joe's face on it. And for Joe, because I know what Joe likes the best, here's a pillow with Joe's face on it.
Joe's face on it.
So it's a matching set. And yeah, in the divorce, I was like, here's your pillow with my face. It's like, you can keep that. I'm like, okay, I guess. That's kind of insulting that you don't even want to, like, burn it or something. Fine, thanks.
Hey, you know what? You wouldn't have two pillows with your face on it if it was burnt.
I know, right?
Yeah, seems like a win to me.
Yeah.
My work desk has teeny tiny snaky Cleo in residence specifically for rubber duck code review purposes. I like the idea of you just looking to me and talking your code through and going, "What do you think, Cleo?" And anything else that Cleo could come up with that isn't an insult.
Yeah. Badger Spanner writes, I was mildly disappointed that your friend Art didn't make us new ones for our engagement. Well, you can bring that up with Art when you're here. Just show up and start picking fights. That's the way to do it.
That's how you endear yourself to Joe's friends and family.
Yeah.
Fights all the way down.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta take the headphones off to put this box out in the hall, and I'll get the next one.
Okay. The responses usually start with a sweary insult. It's true. The thing is, it's probably in your head as my voice as well. I'm still trying to decide if I can remove the tiny crown from the King Wren plush and put it on Snaky Cleo plush. Valid. Might be thinking about doing another plush soon. Maybe. So.
Yeah, that was never really a viable option for me with my old Minecraft skin. I'm still kind of noodling around on what I want to do with the nose of my current one, so I don't want to go do a plush.
Yeah, that's fair.
But also, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to...
Well, I keep on getting requests for this specific plush, so maybe.
For which specific plush? Sorry, I had the headphones off. Right
for my it will be my season 8 plush design. My season 8 skin design.
Season 8. Is that the Medusa one?
No, that's the workout one. I've already got the Medusa one out.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. I was like, I thought that.
The thing is, they want it because of the Life series connection rather than the fact that it's than the season 8 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would Cleo do? That is not a question you should ever ask. Just as a general rule of thumb, what would Cleo do?
Yeah, I gotta figure out too who I would want to work with on that, because Chris Straub did some plushes with a company out of Easton, Pennsylvania, about 15 years ago, and they seemed pretty good, but I don't know if they still exist. And I get really nervous about the makeshift minimum order thing. I don't want to end up on the hook to pay so that people can get their plushes. That's terrifying to me. 'Cause, like,
I mean, yeah, fair. Oh, Ganymede says, I recently implemented Armor Stand mod on my server, and here's your videos have been incredibly helpful with learning it. Here's some biddies. Thank you! I appreciate that. I have been having... Like, I am so pleased that the Armor Stand mod is now on the server with a usable UI. Like, I have been trying so hard to get people to use it, and now they're actually using it.
Yeah,
it's so nice.
A workshop for that in my area at some point in maybe June.
I know.
After the move, because yeah, that'd be great to.
Because doing it before the move is lunacy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Cub set up with. He's gonna be one of the first people to claim a plot. I'm gonna get him set up with his plot before I move, so that way when we start doing workshops out there, it's not completely empty. But yeah.
Just need to get the people on the server the updated version. Like, they could find it themselves. It's literally on Forge. It's literally there.
I have no idea what it's called or where to find it, though.
It's called Armor Poser.
I would not have Googled that. Like, if you said find the new armor stand thing, I would have checked for armor stands, and then... I also don't look on CurseForge because I hate their website. I would have looked on Modern.
Oh.
So I would not have found this.
I mean, it is also there. It is also there.
Okay.
So... Maybe my bad. I hadn't realised it was completely public. 100% public. It's been updated to 1.20.5 with all the scaling features already for the armor stands, which I am so looking forward to.
But we can't use those yet, the scaling features?
No, not because Hermitcraft isn't 1.20.5.
Gotcha.
So... I'm waiting to do that so I can go back to Green's statue and make it massive. So, because I told him that was a thing, and he was just like, "Yes, I want that." Does it have limits? I think the mod developers limited it to 5 times as large.
We could probably fix that on our end.
I mean, we could probably. I'm in a chat with the mod developers. I could probably ask them to make it bigger. I need this for reasons. Yeah, I need it for reasons. Do you know how easy it's going to be when you can make giant books and wheat sheaves to advertise your product?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna, in some ways, I don't know, like, it's gonna be a lot easier to spend less time building things with blocks, and I don't know if that's gonna be a net positive or net negative.
It
Because
really
yeah, if I
depends
could
on
just make
how
my
you do it.
bookshop a huge book with an armor stand.
I mean, it is only 5 times as large.
Nah.
So bless
Sorry, it's
you,
dusty in
bless
here.
you.
Oh,
I mean, you're moving. It's allowed.
yeah. Oh, where did I put the tissue box? Oh yeah, it's holding
I
up the
also
microphone.
need this for a reason.
Okay.
I'm also intending to use this for strategic annoying Iskall purposes. Oh yeah, bless you. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate it.
That wasn't me. That was chat,
That
but
was
they
the
did
chat.
remind
Okay.
me. But also bless you, Joe, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Stick, you piece of tape.
What is this?
Etho burn. Did I burn Etho? I don't think I did.
Oh no, because I was like, "Where's my tissue box?" Oh right, that's. Oh yeah, right, holding up the microphone.
Oh, okay. Etho burn. Those are rare.
Yeah.
They're really not.
Okay.
Etho burns are very common. Mostly his own. Like, mostly it's himself that burns himself.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Especially
Play with
if you're
Etho.
Okay.
Bring back Scar's creeper suit giant. Well, I don't have the files for that. That's purely a Scar thing, so I can't do anything about that. That's nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Or Gem. I'm pretty sure that Gem's burns are also burns that Etho has initiated. See you later, Kish. Have a great day. Ugh. Need to. Excuse me. Ugh.
Oh, there it is.
Do you print your own stickers? I do not, but we were talking about me printing my own stickers another day. The only sticker that I've got is either, I think I've got some on my merch store, but also as a $5 patron redeem. So there are stickers about for me, but I'm assuming you were talking about like washi tape stickers and stuff. In which case, no. I've got Hydrate stickers still. The Hydrate stickers are still available. Because those are good.
What's in here?
Moved from my apartment 2 weeks ago. It's rough. Yeah, moving is messy.
Chess pieces.
The ones to the left of the screen. No, these are just stuff that I bought. I am not clever or talented in that respect.
You don't have to be good at everything.
I'm good at most things, so when I'm not good at stuff, I do notice it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that tracks.
So, you know, it is what it is. I'm also not bothered particularly by not being good at stuff. So I keep on trying until I'm like okay at it. And then I drop it because I get bored.
Yay. That's the spirit.
That bullet journal's going to slay so hard. What do you mean going to? It does. It slays like super hard. Look at all this stuff that I've put in here. It's just like lots of things with cats and like silly things. Like honestly, the stuff that I enjoyed the most was, where is it? Was like my fishies. My deep sea fishies. That's my favourite bit that I've done. Oh, you don't need to see that. Or that. Like. Hydrate, sorry.
This motherboard
Did I miss a
accessories
redeem?
box is
Probably
just
did.
slightly too big. Ooh. Hold on, what is this box? That's basically recyclable. Did Cleo leave?
No, I didn't.
He just got very quiet suddenly. I wasn't
Oh,
sure
sorry, I was concentrating.
if you had muted so you could hydrate and then like just were like, oh, I will never unmute again. I'm done.
I didn't mute when I blew my nose, so when I'm having a drink, it's not going to happen, Joe.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I did try and mute the first streams I did where I got a snotty nose, and then I just thought, oh, I can't be bothered anymore.
Yeah, well, I have a chronic cough, and I will say the foot pedal mute is great for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Okay, this tape is very sticky, so... Huh.
What is up in that box?
This might not be an easy thing to corner. It sort of works. Consider your ability to let go of an undone or less than perfection thing as one of your superpowers. It's inspiring to me. I have spent a lifetime of being good enough. So I'm kind of used to it by now. So I didn't used to be. I used to be like really destructive about that sort of stuff. But yeah, after a while, you just learn to take it in your stride a bit. I think it's more an age thing than it is a ability to just let things go. And you're not a perfectionist. I am not a perfectionist. But here's the thing. Being able to know when things are good enough saves you in work, because like I think it is being a teacher that taught me that good enough was good enough. I was like, would I criticize a child for being in the same sort of position that I'm currently in and doing the amount of work that I'm doing? And then if I'm like, no, then I'm like, okay, then I shouldn't criticize myself. Rather be a master of none. Yeah?
Yeah, people are asking
Jack
in my chat, have Joe and Cleo met in real life? And Badger says, yes, they have. And people are saying, oh, while you're here, Badger, is that also really your hat? And Badger's like, yes. Thank you for managing the chat, Badger, while I'm down here under the table trying to unplug the NES Classic.
Joe is the exact same person he is. Because people always ask that straight after finding out that we've met. What's Joe like in real life? Joe is like Joe. I can confirm.
Why would
Yeah.
I bother being like anything else? I'm pretty great.
Why would Joe be like anyone else? People who have met Joe. People who have met Joe. Why would Joe like be like anyone else? Anything else? It's a statement. Like if you watch the charity stream, with Joe on it, Joe is always wearing his green screen stuff. So So yes, green screen and all.
Yeah, we got that hat, the straw hat, so that Badger could go to PlayOnCon without getting horrifically sunburned. Because it's in the woods in Alabama. And like, the woods, like, if you're actually in the trees, is kind of shady, but, like, if you're, for the parts that you're walking between areas, it can get...
It's part green screen. Facts.
Sonny.
Well, Joe is 90% restream by volume.
Hey, we got a tip rolling in. Thank you very much to Marshall for tipping 25, who says good luck with the move. Thank you, Marshall. Let's go ahead and rotate that camera 25 degrees angular. Do. So that brings us up from 165 to 189 degrees.
Hello.
We're halfway to the Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat.
I know. You don't need to scream at me, though.
Yeah. But it's fun.
By wearing all green, is Joe trying to be a zombie like you? Nobody could be a zombie like me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially not Joe.
Yeah, I mean,
Let us see the kitty. No, the kitty shows you herself if she chooses.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if it makes people feel better, I can turn the green screen filter on the on both cameras. There you go.
No. Why, Joe? Why are you like this? Now Joe is in his goth era.
That's my secret, Cleo. I'm always in my goth era.
Was in my goth era. I struggle to imagine what you would be like as a goth. I mean, probably very similar to as you are now.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
quite cheerful. You know. New Joe unlocked. Goth Joe. It's the new Joe skin.
Yeah, I'd probably be pale and have long hair. Unlike now.
I'm pale and have long hair, Joe. Am I a goth?
I don't know, Cleo. You tell me. I feel like that's up to you to decide.
I'm not. I'm not a goth.
Okay.
Mostly because that's a subculture that I don't identify with, but you know. I'm a zombie. That's close enough to get on with the goths. I'm definitely more goblin than I am goth. Don't remember what I was doing, chat. Do I have the coloured inks? I put them somewhere in this room and I don't know where they are. Got some of them? Like, I've also got like the fancy lettering. So I could do lettering with the black letters here. Now, what? Oh, are you coming over? Hello. Hi, baby. Hello, kitty. Let me put away the knife. Let me put away the knife. Hello, baby. Hi. Kitty. Ginger kitty. The stupid one.
Yeah, Badger says can confirm as a goth. So I'm not sure what Badger was confirming there.
So orange, yes, she is incredibly orange. Hello, Atlas. How are you? Are you good? Well, you just get cat bob now. Or maybe a little bit of cat head.
Badger was confirming that Cleo gets on with the goths. Gotcha.
Yeah, Cleo gets all the my zombie brings all the goths to the yard. This is Chaos Kitty, yes. This is not the sick one. The sick one, I think, is upstairs asleep. What a wonderful journal for me to sit on. Yeah, that's pretty much how my kitty works. All orange cat shares one brain cell. Like, here's the thing. She's quite smart, but I think she's just got ADHD. She can solve lots and lots of different problems, but she can't focus long enough, like generally speaking, to do anything about it. So yeah, I think it's not that ginger cats are stupid. They just have ADHD. She just wants to help me. High intelligence, low wisdom. Yeah, it's pretty much ginger cat builds. They're definitely neurospicy. Like, she's the one that she'll walk out of a room and then start meowing because she's lost.
Really?
I think it's less that she's lost or that she's forgotten what room I'm in.
Oh, so she's looking for you.
Yeah, that's the only reason why she howls. Honestly, that's a good description of most cats. ADHD, chaos gremlins, but they don't have to worry about the internalized shame. So I'm telling me I'm the problem. Yeah, me moving to different rooms is the problem. This is facts.
So would the cats prefer you just stay in the same room all the time? Or would they prefer you
I mean,
carry
she
them?
absolutely would prefer I stay in the same room all the time. It's need to know where the owners are at all times. This is true. And she does, because she will... Oh, hang on. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. I don't know where. This person keeps moving away from where I left them. Pretty much. The other cat just isn't particularly bothered. The other cat always knows where I am, and she will come and find me when she wants me. Therapy kitty. No, she can't focus enough to be a therapy cat.
Is that like a specific
She's just...
requirement? They have to focus.
I mean, therapy kitties are specifically used to do tasks. So, yeah.
What kind of tasks? This is not.
I mean, it's usually when, like, if you've got, like, for example, with anxiety, that there are cats that are trained to, a lot like therapy dogs, get on your lap to calm you down. Stuff like that. Tiny Cleo. I missed something. Thank you for the thank you for the 5 gift subs, RFC. I appreciate that. Why has that not come up on my feed? Thank you, RFC. I appreciate that. Yeah, that has not come up on my feed, so that's fun. Okay, so my feed might be broken. Ooh. If I miss something, please let me know. Oh my god, Ginger Cat. You're getting old now. Yeah, you are nearly 10.
Wow.
Nearly 10.
Hey, speaking of things showing up or not in feeds, it looks like I've got a tip rolling in. Let's see who that's from.
I have been doing the hydrates and the posture
From
checks,
Al.
yes.
Thank you for the 10, Al. That's going to rotate us. Where's my body here? To 199 degrees angular. That's putting us within spitting distance of the Beetlejuice. Only $161 away. The Beetlejuice can spit pretty far. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
that's something to
thinking
look
that.
forward to with the garage studio. I don't have to worry about the floor.
What's wrong with the floor?
Well, I can't spit on the floor in here.
I hope you wouldn't spit on the floor anyway. That's gross.
I wouldn't. The Beetlejuice thing is supposed to be. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't feel like Joe really feels like it's fine. I feel like Joe is judging me.
Too tired. Yeah.
I am also incredibly tired.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Joe needs a floor drain in the studio.
I actually might,
That's
because
the
I was
primary way Joe dehydrates is just spitting on the floor.
well, I was actually thinking, I was like, I don't know if this garage has a floor drain. Because if I get a dehumidifier for the studio, I'm gonna have to carry a bucket of water out of the studio all the time, which isn't great for a room full of electronics.
I mean, it's a garage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Open the door and throw it outside.
Well, but then you've uh all the you're letting all the humidity back in from
Then
outdoors.
wait for it at the end of the day.
I don't
Just do
think
it
you
every.
appreciate that Tennessee stays at like 98% humidity for like 4 months at a time.
I
Like
don't appreciate that.
that
Have never been to Tennessee. Never want to go
you
to
would not
Tennessee
like this part. This is
particularly.
one of Badger's least favorite parts about moving here. Uh it's very humid.
That the sweat is one of Badger's least. Okay, I mean that's valid. What's the average lifespan of cats? It depends. 12 is pretty typical. I had a cat that lived to 16, but 18 years is not unheard of. It's genuinely like being hit in the face with hot soup. The cat included. Wow, 16. Yeah, one of them got to 16. Like this one is nearly 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had her since she was a baby.
Bye bye.
Baby. She's still a baby.
Cat.
Had a cat that lived to 21. Yeah, like the cats can live a very long time. But like most of my cats before these two, they died pretty young. Bode, which was the last one before these two, she was 12. And she had kidney failure. And then before her was Bane, he was 2. And he had a lung infection. No, he had lung mold. He had mold in his lungs.
Oh, that sucks.
And yeah, and we ended up having to put him down because he was misdiagnosed before we could, it was a case of if he hadn't been misdiagnosed, we could have saved him. I was very upset. And yeah, and then Maya was 14 and Sugar was 16. Those are my cats. Do not post your own ages. Cat pet, just don't post ages.
Yeah. Embler says, "Are you guys leaving Tennessee?" No, we're just moving across town because my kid got into school in a place that would be too inconvenient to get to every day from here.
As good as we would make it, kidney problems in the end. Honestly, kidney problems is not nice. Like when Bode got her kidney problems, she lasted like she I noticed a couple of months before that she was drinking an awful lot, so I took her to the vets. And then when she started peeing on the floor, which was very unlike her, yeah. How old is my other cat? My other cat is also 10. They are sisters, as far as I'm aware. Definitely got them when they were kittens together. It's now covered in cat hair and whatever that was you had on your paw. Thanks, kitty.
Yay!
Kidney is a bad word. Is it?
Incurious says, "Does your dehumidifier have the ability to hook up to tubing? Might be possible to run the tubing under the garage door without having to open it all the time." That is a possibility. I don't have a dehumidifier yet. That's on my list of things to get because since the garage is not going to be a climate controlled space, and anytime I open the garage door, there's going to be a ton of humidity that swooshes in. Yeah, dehumidifier is high up there on the list. So just as a reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat, so that all the books I keep in the garage don't rot away due to ambient moisture. Because yeah, most of my acoustic baffling is my library.
Come on, I need you
And
to move. I need you to leave. I need you to
Uh.
go. Come on, baby. Up. You get cuddles like this. This is fine.
Yay.
But you don't want cuddles like this. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, activity feed has just literally died.
Wait, the Twitch activity feed just stopped working?
Yeah.
That's not normal, right? Like, I feel like that's. I don't keep mine open, but, like, that is, like, a thing that normally should work.
Yep. Okay, so I can't see if there are any tips and stuff. I mean, sometimes it's stopped, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can still hear you. No, when I'm talking about like all the tips and bits and stuff. That feed. That has actually actively died. So I think it might be Streamloots. You only get the Twitch specific stuff. Well, thank you to anyone who has donated and cheered and subbed and etc. I apologize that I can't see you, but the fact that you can see me, that's fine.
Yay.
Thanks for the test bits, Ember. I appreciate that, but it's okay. It's okay. I will see it in chat, I guess, rather than on an activity feed where it would be useful to see it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Fine. Fine.
Cleo, I hate to abandon you in your time of great personal turmoil, but I need to move this box out and get the next one, so I'll be right back.
You can go and do that, Joe. I believe in you. I don't believe in Joe. It's just lies. It's lies to make him feel better. I'm thinking about like what I can use to go with this. Can you hear any of the noises? No, I think Stream Elements has died a death for me. So the noises aren't coming through right now.
And I'm
But
back.
if you do bit noises, they should still trigger. Because those are. Oh no, I suppose those are Stream Elements related as well. So probably not. I think this one. Jesus, Joe, what's going on there?
I'm folding a box.
Making a new box? Okay, that's fine.
I can turn on the mic temporarily. 1 second.
That's all right. It's all right. You're fine. You're fine. Just shocks me for a second. Let's try this.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Joe.
Okay. One thing I have that baffles sound as well is a bunch of my daughter's old stuffed animals. Yay.
Yay.
So, okay. Including a giant purple penguin. And a ducky.
What a ducky.
Oh, well, this one was more mine, I guess. Minecraft gave me this. It has a belt loop in the back. It's a zombie with a belt loop, so you can wear it on your belt. I'm not sure why.
Why you would do that?
Yeah, it's like, what was the thought process there?
Is that I don't believe there is a plushie Cleo. Okay. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try and at least finish this page. The green filter is indeed still on. I wasn't going to tell him.
Yeah, I'm leaving the green filter on so that because people were complaining about my tank top being too bright. Shifty Pumpkin says wearing the zombie on the belt was the style at the time. And Badger Spanner says, yeah, and on the other side, a turnip.
You're nerds. I want you to know that.
Okay. I think I'm going to shove all the chroma green stuff in here, too. Like the bodysuit and hats and stuff. Because this is one of the bigger boxes. Let me turn the... So... This is one of the bigger boxes, so you don't want to put heavy stuff in there like books. So... That's the thought process there. Wigs. I got the chroma green wig. Put that in there. I've got the full symmetry wig from the Vault Hunters thing.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you sold the mask, but you didn't sell the wig.
Well, I didn't make the wig,
auction.
and I felt like... And there was nowhere to sign it, unlike the Abacus, you know?
Fair.
So I was like, I thought about selling the wig, but I was like, I also could see myself needing this for a future bit, whereas I was like, I can't imagine needing these masks ever again. Like, they're not sturdy enough to use in regular day-to-day streaming. So, yeah. What is this? Just a white t-shirt? Okay. Gardening gloves. That's fine.
Yeah, it sounded fine.
What the heck is in here? It sounds like nails. Oh, pennies. I have a...
Joe has a secret stash of pennies.
It's only like 4. It's not like it's a stash. It's like somehow they decided to collect in there. Yeah.
Sounds sus. Concerned you a little. What? Just the 4 pennies? You know what forced me to? Most things Joe does concern me a little. You'd think he'd get used to it, but no.
No, it's always something around here.
Fairly consistently, always something. Oh no, the wig, in case of future use. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is... Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could imagine other, like, costumes where I would want a blonde wig. It's not saying I'm gonna dress up as false again.
I don't know, it definitely felt like I'm going to dress up as false again.
Okay. I've got the Skull Jevin mask as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because remember when Jevin was like half skull, half slime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we also have a zombie Cleo wig. I mean, this is true. But that's not Joe's.
Yeah, that's my daughter's.
And that's the important difference.
Yeah.
Actually, what day of the week does this start? June starts on a Saturday. I may have messed up a little bit.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not unusual. It's not unheard of.
No, not at all.
You think my journal is upside down? I think you're probably right, to be honest. That's on me. Well spotted. Well spotted. That solves a lot of my problem, I guess.
What does?
The fact that my journal was upside down. Means I can remove this. Blame it on Atlas, they sabotaged it. I blame so many things on my cats.
This box is
One
going
more isn't
poorly.
gonna hurt
You
them.
can't tell from.
I could tell.
Okay.
It's time to bring out the pens. Oh.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is, as the weekends go up here, do 2 little boxes for the start of the month. There we go. So smirched. So yes, June. Yeah, June starts on a Saturday and Sunday. Cool. You're right, Joe. Sounds a bit like dying.
This is the best box.
You made the flower crown with the pipe cleaners. Still proud of it. It was very good. You did really well.
I'm marking this one with chroma green tape, so I know all the chroma green stuff is inside. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so there's a bunch of foam and stuffed animals in here. So the box wants to expand. It's not very heavy, but I've compressed everything down. Badger's like, why was he using black tape to mark the chroma green box? Yeah. Yep. Be right back. I gotta put this box in the hallway.
And just take a few deep breaths whilst out in the hallway.
And am back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Hiko says that's going to be a great Jack in the Box for whoever opens it. It's me! I'm opening it. Okay. I wonder if I could set up. Hold on. Let's try something silly here
Oh no.
with the camera. Can I duplicate this source? Copy, paste. I can paste a reference. Now on the second one, can I have different filters than on the first one? Because doesn't look like it.
Whatever you were going to do, I'm sure it was genius, Joe.
I mean, it kind of would have been if it worked. That's really frustrating. So, I've seen there's a plugin for this. Exceldro it might be called Exceldro Reuse Source. Source clone maybe to allow different filters than the original. I really don't want to stop and restart the stream.
No, it's not ideal.
It's not ideal. Okay. Let's download this.
I got to hydrate. The hydrates are coming through, and so are the other things. So.
Wait, I've already downloaded this earlier. Did I install it earlier? How do you clone? Okay, add group deprecated. Add source clone. Okay. Create new source clone. Clone
Wasn't the
type,
top box for the month and the second box
source.
for the Saturday and Sunday? No, because we've got to fit 8 month. So it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Notes.
Clone ring cam. Okay. Let's say active clone. Okay. So now if I come in here and I'm gonna turn that off.
I usually do a 7-day spread.
Okay, now let me try the...
But it starts on a Saturday and Sunday, so...
Okay. I don't think that worked.
I am pretty sure it didn't, if that helps.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. So... Oh, wait. Okay, so here's the source clone. And I want to... Filters on the source clone. None. Okay. So... Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm figuring this out. So what I need to do is apply filters only to the clone. I think. So filters. So we'll turn the chroma key off there. And then transform, or no, we want new source clone.
Don't worry about being late. It's fine.
Yeah, we're still just setting up the stream, basically. I mean, I haven't figured
Joe's
out
still
this new
setting up the
source clone
stream.
thing.
I'm going to have to go at some point soon.
Okay, give me a second, Cleo. Hold on. This is going to be really cool if I can get this working. So filters over here, and then we're going to add a green screen filter.
Did we recognize it? Was if.
Chroma key. Okay. Color spill reduction. Similarity turn up.
So what you'll see here is you'll see Joe procrastinating and playing with Stream when what he really should be doing is filling boxes with stuff.
Well, hold on, Cleo. This is about to look really cool once I figure out how to do it. I mean, people come here to be entertained, not just to watch me fill boxes with stuff. So,
I think both of those things need to be true at the same time.
well, then you know what?
Considering
Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. Leave a tip and say whether you're here for the boxes or the weird camera stuff, and that way we'll know one way or the other.
I mean, the point I was making is they could be here for both.
Okay.
But really, most people would rather you do the boxes to get yourself sorted.
I've got it, Cleo. I've got it.
You do got it. Well done. Well done. We're just here for the cats. I mean, that's also fair. Just the one. The other is definitely asleep.
Oh, I need to move the rotated camera up a layer or two, too. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, this tape keeps falling off the thing.
I'm here for the cats and the profanity, especially in conjunction. Don't think I've sworn today.
No.
I mean, you can be here for that if you like, but
Ta-da! Box.
ta-da, box.
Super Magic Coffee Guru writes, Joe is now my screensaver from 1999 to 2004. I know, right? It's pretty great.
The question in your life is not if you've watched The Matrix, but when you watched it.
Yeah, let me see what other ones I can do here. So let's turn off the Matrix effect, and what happens if we set this to...
So many things, Joe.
Oh, that's fun. So there's only a CRT effect on where the green screen is now. That's kind of weird.
Yes, Joe.
Okay, 1 second. We're taking a break. I've been working real hard on this whole time, Cleo. Let me just mess around, okay?
I will let you do what you like, Joe. You're an adult.
User-defined shaders. Let's load shader effect from file.
My niece has never watched The Matrix. I can't wait till she's old enough for me to show it to her.
Oh, that's not showing up now.
I mean, I don't know when is the appropriate age to show someone The Matrix.
I mean, you can't really be told what The Matrix is. You have to experience it. Why is this not working? This one worked.
Last time I watched The Matrix, it was on DVD from Netflix when they used to send DVDs. I watched it in cinemas. I believe I was... Can't remember if I was working at the cinema for the last two Matrix films or not. But I think I was, because I think I got to see it early. Because there was a staff screening when I worked at the cinema. The worst thing about the cinema, like the worst moment in the cinema, was when somebody went, because they were still working on film. Somebody dropped a film reel, and we spent. I can't remember what film it was, but it was really going to be a really popular one, and we had to spend all night putting the film back on the spool.
Oh no.
It was the worst. It was the worst. Have I tried bookbinding? I haven't. I do have a friend that does it though. So if I ever wanted to, that would be a thing that I could ask about. I don't think I've got enough books to bind though.
Okay, so I fixed the chroma key a little bit.
Yeah.
Sky filter,
Uh-huh.
which is not necessarily the best. Let me see if I can get something else. Okay, so I've got the Game Boy camera shader now, only for the chroma green stuff.
You are a very sunny yellow, Joe.
I know, right? Yay. So somebody says I should pixelate only the green parts. That's kind of what I did, but not exactly. Hey, we got another 5 rolling in from T-Lug, who says, I'm not here for boxes or camera stuff. I'm just really here for the setting up stream song. Oh no. Cleo, do you know the setting up stream song?
Probably at this point. Could I sing it? No.
When will my stream begin? Doodle-doo. Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. Let's see. There's a pixelate option here, so all the chroma green stuff is pixelated now, which is weird.
So it is. That is kind of odd.
Yeah. Oh, that messes with my hair too. Yeah, that's... Huh. That's something. Yeah. Let's maybe try fireworks. People like
Sure,
fireworks, especially Cub fan.
I mean, this is true. The things we know about Cub fan likes fireworks.
Oh, those are all over the place. That did not isolate well. The burn shader is not great. I think I'm just going to turn the Game Boy one back on. I kind of like that. Yeah, that seems
Okay.
Seems about right.
I want to go to sleep, if I'm being honest.
No, that's fair, Cleo.
I will be streaming later tonight, guys, but I do think it's about time that I go.
Yeah. Badger
Are
says
you
Mike
sticking
is...
about?
That's because... no, I was going to say I'm probably going to wrap up too, so let's go ahead and break off into our own streams and say goodbye to folks.
Thanks for the hangout, Joe. I appreciate you.
Thank you for keeping me company, Cleo. I got 5 boxes packed. That's in 3 hours. That's not
Mm-hmm.
2.5 hours. That's not terrible. But,
Yeah.
yeah. So I will
All right.
catch you later, Cleo.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So we are going to get rid of the Cleo source. Oh, we need a better... Okay, hold on. Hide transition, Luma wipe. Let's maybe have that... Can we have that spiral? What does that do when it spirals? Preview transition. Yeah, okay, hold on. So now let's try getting rid of that. Woo, that's terrible. But whatever, it works. Okay. Okay. So Alice, thank you for tipping 2. Let's go ahead and rotate that camera 2 degrees angular. Where is it at? Now the pop filter's super high. Everything's weird today with the setup. That's okay. So we're going to rotate the camera 2 degrees angular, bringing us up to 206. Thank you very much, Alice, who says, thanks for the stream. And Awkward One says, these filters are the best. Yeah, I'm having fun with them. Let me see real quick what's going on in the broader world here. Why don't we go ahead and... hey, the guy who made the retro effects thing is actually live. We can go ahead and raid Finite Singularity. When we get over there, our raid message is, howdy y'all, Joe Hills raid here. So, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stop streaming. Oh yeah, I can't click raid now yet. Da 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 da.